Hi everyone, I'm Trace. Thank you for joining me. This is Earth Star and I'm doing a mid-May 2025 energy for you. I'm going to be using the Sign of the Times Oracle. It's a very modern deck. It's just something we need right now. And I'm going to be using the Real Talk Tarot, which is also quite modern, and it says mystical answers for a chaotic world. I've got some daily healing cards and I've got some crystal wisdom. So, you come to these channels just to maybe to have a cup of tea or cup of coffee or whatever you're doing, just to get some guidance, and we all need hope. And I like to share my cards with you. My channel is about that. It's about hope. It's about giving you some freedom to be who you are, to really find out what matters to you, and just to walk through to see what's happening in the days or in the months that I post about. So thank you for being here. To those who've returned and to those who are here for the first time, you're in for a treat. Thank you for being here. Please like and subscribe if you like what you see. And remember, these are general readings. I'm doing zodiac, I'm doing taroscopes, and they are general for that star sign. But if you know what your rising sign is or your moon sign, and you feel like you need to have a little bit more information, please click on those as well, because your rising is how you present to the world, your moon is how you process everything emotionally, and your sun sign is your personality. So those are nice to have as a little quick mix to see what's coming up for you. And look, it's not going to resonate with everyone, and I ask you to please just leave the rest. What you take and what you don't need, just leave the rest, because obviously everything is not going to resonate for you on this day. But just keep it in your mind, maybe come back to it by the end of May and see if something resonates for you, because your guides have brought you here for a reason, and there is something here for you. So I'll see you on the other side. Right, Virgo, let's see what's coming up for you. What is your oracle card for mid-May and for the rest of May? Virgo, what is the energy that Virgo needs to caution to? Let's have a look. And you've got Destiny, Palm. Beautiful card. If you look at this here, you've got this person with the hand up against the glass. And this little window here is cloudy. You can't really see what is happening on the other side of this window. But whatever is happening in your life right now, they're saying it's your destiny. And palm also represents palm readers. Years ago, people used to go and read the lines on your palms, and there's your lifeline, that's broken, that's doing this is your marriage line. So your body, who you are on your path of destiny. Card number 18. Let's have a look to see what else is coming up for you. So what I am hearing here too is that perhaps there are things happening for you, Virgo, that you might be maybe fighting and saying, this is not going as I thought it would. But our life brings us lessons and experiences for us to work out where we're supposed to be, and it is what we choose. So I'm doing 3 cards now with my tarot deck. The first card is how you're coming into this reading, and where you want to be in this reading. So it's almost like a little check-in with you to see where it's happening. So the next card will be your obstacles. Why are you not getting to where you want to be? And your third card is how you get there. So let's see what's coming up for Virgo, please. What are the 3 choices for Virgo? What are the 3 messages for Virgo, please? I'm going to cut it there. Virgo, you're feeling right now, you're feeling 5 of Pentacles. Now, Pentacles are about your practical life. Pentacles about everything around you that you engage with every day, whatever's real to you, your finances, your job, the spiritual life that you lead, your health. So it's about your human journey. And you've got 5 of Pentacles here, and you can see she's standing there with a pot plant in her hand, and she's not quite sure where to plant this little pot plant. It's very windy here today. And I feel that's also some of the energy here. There's just a lot of wind coming into my reading. I've got both my doors open, and there's just this wind coming in. So it's almost like a disruption. You might feel like you've got a bit of disruption in your life right now. And she's not quite sure where to plant this plant. These ones, are these ones growing well? Are these ones not? Where's the gap for her? And she's got these lines coming in from clouds with it's a stormy clouds, and she's looking down, and she's just not facing life. She's like almost feeling like so sorry for herself. I actually feel very sorry for her, to be honest. And this could be people in your life. It could be situations of job, maybe not getting the right home that you need, maybe traveling so much on your roads every day. You get up in the morning, you think, I've got to drive so far to where I need to be. And this is all connecting back to you feeling so left out and so victim-y in life. So that fits into there. So where do you want to be? And so what is keeping you in this space? The illustrated, it's telling you that all these little pentacles here make you feel like you've lost something. You know, like look at the way that the flowers are bending over. It's, as I said before, your job might be stressful for you. A relationship might be very stressful. Your spiritual life might be feeling like it's just not flowering and you know, giving you life. But look what you've got in your hand here. You've got hope. You've got this beautiful new fresh hope here in this pot plant here. So if you replant this and give that plant a chance, you know, that the plant won't feel so isolated, won't feel so contained. So it's all these metaphors in this card. It's just saying that this is how you're coming into this reading right now. And the fear of losing any of this is also very real to you. And you know, and if this is feeling like, if you're in a relationship with someone and you feel this person is my destiny, I'm supposed to be with this person, and you know, you've got this whole, the fear of losing maybe your home, your setup, or maybe the partner's also making you feel like you're losing things in your life. This card is just a card of loss. It's a card of lack. So I'm very sorry, Virgo, because it's not a nice feeling that you're coming into the month of. But what your biggest wish is, obviously, get out of it. So let's see what your obstacle is. Golly gosh, and you got the Seven of Swords. Now this is not a very nice card, okay? Virgo, this is turning into quite a hectic reading. And you know, this Destiny card here is like almost like a power. It's that you're the power. This is you. This is your hand. You are the destiny of your life. You know, this card is calling you to look at your attention, not feel like you are being discouraged. And because this Seven of Swords, what Seven of Swords actually means is there's deception. There's like a something behind your back that is not actually turning out very well. So you've come into the rest of this May with quite a heavy energy. Okay, now this is obviously not for every single Virgo out there, and I really hope not. But to those who this means something to, perhaps you've been through this in the past, perhaps you are suspicious of people around you that could be contributing to you feeling this way. So this Destiny card, let's just sort this Destiny card out. Let's have a look at this closely, because I just feel like Spirit is bringing me back here. And you might even feel like this is your lot in life. You know, like this is like what I need to do. I can't control it. But you may notice like there's coincidences in your life where things are aligning and making you feel like things are not possible for you. Like every corner you turn, because of this Five of Pentacles, it's making you feel like every corner you turn is nudging you to say, you know what, I need to change something. You know, this is not my destiny. This can't be for me. And let me tell you something. The universe doesn't want you to do badly. So all these things that get thrown at you, these little signs and signals get thrown at you, and the way that you think and the way that you are taking it back to deception and people around you that could be stabbing in the back, is also saying that there's no plan. You know, like get back to what you're meant to be doing. And this card is saying meditate, maybe reconnect with your higher self, and ask for further guidance, because these connections, or these things that are happening around you, maybe not be random. Maybe it's forcing you to look back to your destiny. I'm just going to have a look in the guidebook quickly to see what else is coming for 18. So it says, this card indicates heightened intuition on spiritual senses. You have a feeling that you need more in life. You're not quite sure what it looks like, but don't accept that you don't have this destiny in place. Fate is stepping in to lead you to the next phase. So this is definitely sort of marrying up with your cards here. This card, how you're coming into the month, and what is your obstacle. So you are urged to pursue what you're feeling. You're urged to discover and understand that Spirit wants you to have a different life. Please let the third one be beautiful. Says here, for your higher self guidance, that you need to push forward and to know that your destiny is being nudged. Oh, good, because that's what I thought it was. And you need to notice that the coincidences around you that happen. Oh, great. So this is definitely along the lines of what I was feeling. So let's see where you need to be going. Oh, wonderful. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. I just thought to myself, you can't be doom and gloom the whole time. And the Seven of Swords, let me tell you something. I was saying to you, the Seven of Swords is a terrible card. It's not a nice card. The way she's looking around her, she's so suspicious, and she's stealing that knife off the shelf. Okay. So she is the thief. She's protecting what's around her. So you might be feeling like life is being, like, taking things away from you right now. And this is what the Five of Pentacles is saying. And your position, this position here that you've got here, is a challenging position, and it's not nice. It means a selfish partner in your life, or it could be things that are draining you, as I said, to do with everything that's real to you. Somebody could be taking money out of your mouth and your pocket. It's almost like everything around you is very deceptive, and the suit of this is relating to that you need to understand the truth of it. So where could you get past this? How could you get past this? And the only way you can do it is to plan things differently for yourself. And this is this Ace of Pentacles. And the Ace coming in here is a gift from God. It's a piggy bank saying to you, how do you invest in yourself differently? And this Ace, out of all the Aces, is for you to step up. It's for you to step up and take the path. God is offering this to you. God is offering you a completely new way of thinking, of being, of doing. I just want to see what's in the bottom of the deck. And you've got the Eight of Pentacles. So again, it's all about your practical life. You've got Pentacles, 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 and then your thoughts. So the practical life of you, Virgo, is to do what you love. Get back into what you're doing, what you love. Invest in yourself. Make sure that you invest in yourself. Make sure that you are focusing on what makes you happy, not what makes everybody else happy around you to make you feel like a victim, not from those people taking away from you. This is a taking away card. This is not a planning card. And it is your destiny. It is your destiny to get back into this position. It is your destiny. God is saying to you, stop, wait, get back to what you're supposed to be doing. This Ace of Pentacles is your destiny. You are not meant to suffer. You're not meant to have suspicion of everybody around you that is maybe making you feel that your whole life is a failure. These clouds, these people, this situation is not meant to happen. This is not meant to happen. So let's just take that away. Let's focus on this. So it's a very auspicious card, and it's a time for you to have happiness and contentment. You can have when you desire something, and you can have it when you push forward into doing what you love, working hard at it, working hard to get what you want. Traditionally, money is rolling in here. This is money rolling in, okay? So what you need to do is to understand that this windfall that wants to come in for you is yours. Create this a different foundation for yourself. Just get stability in that is totally different for you. You will receive that differently in abundance when you change your mind, when you know that you almost have like a different control. This Ace of Coins is coming in to say to you, Virgo, this is the day to fix stuff relating to your material world, the place that you inhabit every single day, in your body, in your work, in your home, your finances, your relationships. Without that solid foundation that I was talking about, you can feel very unstable and out of control. And these two cards are unstable and out of control. Ask yourself, what do you enjoy in life? What is safety for you? Make a long-term plan for yourself and activate this new beginning here, because this is what it's saying to you is that work hard at it. Your work that you put in, to do what you love, to focus on what you're doing, like right there on your table, what you love. It's a metaphor for your life. Focus on what you love. Bring that through to your life. And that's a new position that you can start at. What had worked before might not work anymore. So Virgo, the next couple of weeks that you are being asked to start right here today. This is what you need to be doing today. What can you start today to move in the direction that you want to go? And is this challenge that you are given here to work on what you love, to focus on what you're good at, to focus on what brings you joy, and to not even focus on anything that has been going wrong. You know, what is in your home that is safe? What is that? Maybe your health is good. You know, like what is it that you can do that's in your control, that you can eat healthy and audit your life around? So don't become overwhelmed by the scale of this, because I can see this might have been keeping you down for a very long time. But if you'd like to meditate on what you can do right now, because this is like a life lesson for you. There's vital things around you that you can change, the patterns that you've maybe been living in, that this you know, like sometimes we do pull ourselves right in a day, but the next day we feel, oh, no, that person's cheating on me, or that person's not doing well for me around me. Get rid of the actual way that you think about that. So, as I said, what worked before might not work anymore. So change your patterns, be your own coach and your own personal change, almost like a trainer here, because you are good at something. There's something that you are good at. This is what this card is saying. And because you've got the Justice card here too, the repeated patterns that you are maybe doing over and over again doesn't bring you back to the space of what you're good at. It copy and pastes the bad things in life. So to make your actions work for you today, you know, recall what you know that worked for you before. You are your own personal coach. So today is the day for you to start over. You need to undertake a complete new beginning for yourself, Virgo. Complete. Because making yourself feel grounded and secure is where you need to start. And this here, investing in yourself, is where you need to start. This is not a grounding energy. This is not a grounding energy. Okay. Wow. Sorry, Virgo, but this is actually your energy. The Pentacles is your energy. It is grounding. And what are sort of things that you can do to bring you back into the space, to this new beginning that you should be doing? Ask yourself, do you feel good? Do you enjoy your job? Do you feel safe at home? Are you living in a maintained, comfortable living? What long-term plan can you make to invest in yourself today? And you know, right now, today, in this space, in this day, what you can do is actually just stop, send these roots down, these beautiful pentacle roots down into the earth, and anchor yourself down into the earth that you live in. You live in this plane. You live in a plane that is positive and negative. Opposites hit you all day, every day, Virgo. And in this plane, there is such a balance feeling that you might get. Stop right now, close your eyes, and imagine these roots going all the way down into the ground, past the crystals, past all the grains down there. Whatever you feel that is an obstacle, let your roots go right through that, past everything, until it hits the middle of the earth, and wrap your roots down. A black obsidian or something stable, whatever stone that you feel is stable. Let's see what comes up for you here in your crystals. Let's see what crystal this is, and let's use this crystal as your anchoring stone for the rest of the month. What is coming up for Virgo, please? What is Virgo's anchoring stone? We've got two there. I'm only going to want one. One stone for Virgo, please. What is Virgo's anchoring stone for the rest of the month? Let's take that one. And you've got aquamarine. I communicate with ease and grace. Communication. So put your roots down into the ground, okay? And imagine this beautiful aquamarine in the middle of the center of earth, and wrap your roots around that and bring that energy up. And the communication is going to be to yourself and to those around you, where you need to be. You cannot be letting the world take you away, because this here is very, very isolating victim energy. You are a beautiful soul. It is your destiny to be here. Please make the most of it. Do what you love. Don't let the world, this cruel world, take that beautiful soul that you are away. Please don't let that happen, Virgo. You are an amazing soul, and I know that you like things to be exactly how they are, and you probably feel so off kilter right now because they're not. So let's see what your healing message is. Soften and open back into love all day long. Wow, Virgo, this is this is probably the most impactful reading I've done this time now. And what it's saying to me is that please love yourself again enough to invest in yourself. Invest in yourself so deeply that you won't feel so insecure and so ruled by everybody else around you that is pulling you out. Because this Seven of Swords is a really, it's a self-worth, complete world falling around you, and that is your obstacle. But a beautiful book that gives you questions around the card. And in your Seven of Swords, what you have to ask is, am I being honest with myself and others? There's your communication. So that's Virgo. That is just I'm sorry that you're going through this, but this is what Spirit has brought you today, to say that this is your destiny. You are meant to be here. You are meant to make a difference. You're beautiful, beautiful soul. You are meant to make a difference, and you are making a difference to those around you. Believe that. 100% believe that. Soften and open back into love all day long. You are meant to be here. And I just send you so much peace and love, and I hope you find that in the next couple of weeks. Lots of love to you, Virgo.